Hi everyone, this is Darcy and today I'm going to talk about the Amiro S2 Master. This device is very unique because besides lifting, it also helps to strengthen the ligaments on your face to give you a more deeper lift. It also helps to plump your skin, improve collagen by 112% in 5 days. It also has 4 skincare modes and 5-point precision facial lifts and 120 LED light bulbs and triple light therapy that combines radio frequency, microcurrent, LED lights, and a very advanced technology. So on this video, I'm going to show you a full demonstration of all the features of the S2. I'm also going to show you my mother-in-law before and after. From using the Amiro S2 on her once, getting amazing results even with one use. I'm also going to do a comparison between the Amiro S2 and the Amiro S1, which I also have reviewed previously on my channel, and give you my thoughts about it. So if you want to hear more about it, keep on watching. This video is going to be very comprehensive, so I highly suggest you check the timestamps on the description box below if you want to jump anywhere in this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. So now let's get to it. I purchased the S2 myself because I was so in love with the S1, which I have reviewed previously on my channel. I'll leave the link on the description box below, and I also will do a full comparison on this video as well. And I honestly feel like the results that you can get with the S2 rivals a professional device, from the quality of the device to the speed that you can get the results. And that's why I decided to invest on the S2 to review for you guys. And then later, Amiro contacted me to do a sponsored video talking about the S2, but I already had purchased the device, so I also appreciate the Amiro sponsor this video, but I did purchase the S2 myself. I'm going to start by showing you the before and after from using the Amiro S2 on my mother-in-law one time. And after I show that, I'm going to go into more details about the technology. I'm currently 46 years old. I'll be 47 very soon, but I decided to test this device on my mother-in-law to show you the before and afters to see which kind of results you can get if you have older skin than me. The immediate results were truly impressive, and my mother-in-law is very close to 60 and she's a beautiful woman. She looks amazing, but on this before and after, from using it once, you can truly see the power of the S2. It instantly plumped her skin, smoothed everything out, and she looks so much more revived and lifted in one use. I'll show you here the timestamps so you can see this is literally immediate results after using this for 5 minutes on my mother-in-law. I did use this device a few times and I was really impressed with the results, and I really would love to use this long term. If it wasn't for me getting super sick this month, I would have used it for the whole month. And I noticed that with this device, you don't need to use it a lot to get results. And when I used it a few times, I did see instant lifting and I did see plumping. But I also noticed that on my mother-in-law, there are more dramatic results because she has more aging concerns than me right now, and I definitely feel like if you have a lot more aging concerns, you see a lot more dramatic results quicker. Now I'm going to show you a demonstration of all the features from the S2 Master. It has 48 electrodes, matrix RF, and an intelligent mask sensor that when contacted with the masks, it changes the settings automatically with the smart masking system. It also has 3 intensities. Change the intensity here. It gives you an indicator for the battery. Yellow means to charge after the use. Green means it has sufficient power. White means that is a normal power. And when it's red, it means that it has low power. It has 4 modes. The first mode is the CO mode. Second mode is the max mode. The third mode is the lift mode. And level 4 is the sensitive mode. And you turn off the device on the power mode. The menu on my device is actually in Chinese because I did purchase the S2 a long time ago. To me, it's not a problem, but I'm hoping that if they're shipping to America the S2, that they change the sticker because it just makes it easier when it's in English. Honestly, I got used to knowing which mode it was. It does have a very advanced type of microcurrent that uses frequency besides just electrical stimulation, which is really unique from any of the microcurrent devices I have tried. And you can also see here that the RF energy does not reach the fat layer. It stops before the fat layer, so you should not worry about this device causing any fat loss. You can see the effects of the blue light, the yellow light, and the red light, and how it penetrates the skin. I love that this device can stimulate different types of collagen, and it gives you plumpiness to the skin, helps with elasticity, and even reaches the skin ligaments, which is truly unique from any device I have tested before. Has a combination of 120 LED bulbs and triple light therapy that ensures uniform skin coverage. The blue light helps to eliminate skin bacteria, the yellow light soothes the skin, and the red light minimizes wrinkles and brightens the complexion. During a clinical trial, it shows that it can increase collagen in 5 days by 112%, but in 28 days, it can help to decrease crow's feet by 26.95%, has to increase cheek volume by 8.36%, and increase skin elasticity by 22.73%, and you can see here the photos of the clinical trials. And 100% of the testers achieved noticeable firmer and tighter skin after 28 days of use. Now I'm going to show you a demonstration of all the modes from the S2 with tips. Setting number 1 is the Seal mode and is the precise anti-aging for 4 major facial zones. It's recommended to use 3 times a week with 1 day in between. The Seal mode is best used with the Amiro mask because the mask is smart and color-coded. When you pair it with the smart mask, each area will adjust accordingly to the color coding of the mask. So the forehead, the eye area, the central face of the face, and the jawline will all receive different settings to give you the best results, which I'll show on the demonstration. And I'm going to be using the Amiro Energy Collagen Lifting and Anti-Wrinkle Mask. You press the power button, and the first setting is Seal mode. On the Seal mode, it is a 5-minute treatment. It is 5 seconds for each area, and it will vibrate to tell you to move to the next area. You repeat the treatment on the middle of the face and jawline 2 times, but you only do 1-time treatment on the forehead and the eye area. You can use with other masks, but the zone stamping function only works with the smart mask from Amiro. And you can leave the mask for 10 more minutes, or you can just take it off. Setting number 2 is Max mode. It uses the 5-point ligament elasticity enhancement. It is recommended to be used 3 times a week with 1 day in between, and you can use more intensely before an important event. This mode should be used with the amirobeauty Rose Peptide Anti-Wrinkle Essence and its mask. You're going to put 20 ml of the serum into the pouch because the mask is actually dried, and then we're going to massage it, and then once the mask is saturated, we're going to apply it. So the mask has these ear loops that you're going to put behind your ears. Go to the second setting, which is Max mode. After placing it on the color block on the mask that says Start, the mask will recognize and vibrate briefly, and the intelligent recognition light will turn on. It vibrates to let you know to move to the next grid. Stamping sequence from 1 to 12 depending on your tolerance. You can choose to repeat this 3 to 5 times. Stamp points are designed based on the location of the facial ligaments. This mode should be used with the amirobeauty Rose Peptide Anti-Wrinkle Essence and its mask. Don't do it more than 5 times, and the machine turns off after 5 minutes. Get off. Setting number 3 is Lift mode. It is a daily quick slide for tightening. It can be used daily during morning and evening skincare routines. This treatment is a 2-minute treatment on your face, but you can do on your neck, which I'll be showing on this demonstration as well. So I'm going to be doing 2 minutes on the face and 2 minutes on the neck for a total of 4 minutes. When you do on your face, make sure you avoid the eye area, and when you do on the neck, make sure you avoid the thyroid. So now let's get started. On a fully cleansed face, apply your conductive gel all over the face and neck, and today I'm going to be using the Amiro Hydrating Moisturizing Serum Gel, but you can use with any of your conductivity gels. Turn on the device and press the power button. Go to the third setting, which is Lift mode. I'm using level 2. Do slide lifting movements, and after 50 seconds, the device will vibrate briefly, and you'll switch to the other side. After 50 seconds, the device will vibrate again, and you'll switch to the forehead. The forehead will only be 20 seconds. And when it completes, it will turn off automatically to complete the treatment. But I'm going to do the neck as well. Now let's do the neck. You just turn it on again. And you should always save the last setting. So setting number 3 and level 2. I'm going to be doing 2 movements. Move it up. And alternating to moving the sides as well. Make sure to avoid the thyroid. And you do this for 50 seconds. When it vibrates, you turn to the other side. Always avoiding the thyroid, and then at the end we'll do 20 seconds on the double chin jawline, and that's it. So now you can either remove the excess of the gel or you can wash if you like. Setting number 4 is the sensitive skin mode. It is gentle soothing for fragile skin, and you can use twice a week with a 2-day interval, and use the Centella Asiatica mask, which is a mask that is really soothing for calming the skin, for sensitive skin, and you can also use this mode with other masks as well, but it won't be color-coded. So now let's get to the demo. Go to level 4, to the sensitive skin mode. Even though it shows blue, is using both yellow, blue, and red. It is a 5-minute treatment. It is 5 seconds for each area, and it will vibrate to tell you to move to the next area. You repeat the treatment on the middle of the face and jawline 2 times, but you only do 1-time treatment on the forehead and the eye area. You can use with other masks, but the zone stamping function only works with the Smart Mask from Amiro. And you can leave the mask for 10 more minutes, or you can just take it off. I love this mask so much that sometimes after I'm done with the 10 minutes on the face, I put on my décolletage, leave it for 5 minutes, or I even put it on my neck like this. I do not want to waste any of serum from this mask. It's truly amazing. So after you do your face, you can do this as well, or you can keep the mask and use it next time because it does last at least for another treatment. This is just a tip so you guys can get the most out of these masks because honestly, this is a professional treatment. It is like going to an esthetician, so definitely get the most use out of it. Here's our chart comparing the S2 Seal Master to the S2 Seal Standard and the S1. Honestly, all these devices are really powerful and will give you amazing results. I find that the S2 Seal Master is for sure the top of the line. Now I'm going to do a comparison between the S1 to the S2 Seal Master, which is the device I have. One of the first things to keep in mind between these two devices is that the S2 you get 112% collagen production in 5 days. So it's definitely a stronger device. It'll give you quicker results in one use, and the S1 device gives you 90% collagen production in 7 days, which is still pretty amazing. Visually, there is a difference as well. The S2 has a matte exterior, and the S1 is more of a shiny exterior. The S1 has 19 electrodes RF, which is the RF dots here, and the S2 has 48. S1 has 17 LED light bulbs, and the S2 has 120 LED light bulbs, and they're very precise energy and also have different colors. The S2 has blue, yellow, and red, and the S1 only has red. The S2 has 4 different settings: the stamp mode, the lift mode, the master mode, and the sensitive mode. And the S1 only has 2 settings, which is the stamp mode and the lift mode. Also, another thing that I find really unique about the S2 is that it gives you an indicator for the battery. So when your battery start getting low, it will indicate here with different light colors, which I love, and the S1 does not have that. The S1, the battery lasts about 4 uses, and it does blink a little bit, but you don't know how much battery it has until it starts blinking, and sometimes it can turn off in the middle of the treatment if you have not paid attention. A rule of thumb when I was using the S1 is that whenever I use it 4 times, I made sure to charge it because I know the battery only lasts 4 uses. In the S2, the battery does last longer, and I love that it has the battery indicator, so you know when you're doing your treatment. If it shows yellow, then you know you're kind of gonna run out of battery soon, but you still can use it a few times. And then when it shows red, it means you can only use it 1 treatment and then you have to charge it. So it's really very handy to be able to see that, and also I find that the battery from the S2 lasts a lot longer than the battery from the S1. Both of these devices are very sleek and beautiful and really powerful, so to be completely honest, any of them you get amazing results, but for sure the S2 is a true improvement over the S1 and is a very powerful device that I honestly feel like it rivals a professional treatment done at home. The only con I can think about this device is the price, but I also feel like the price is justified for being such a good quality device that gives you such professional results at home. And you also have to keep in mind that it does work the best with their masks, so it can be an extra expense that you have to account for to make sure it works for your budget. But if this works for your budget and you are somebody that don't have a lot of time for skin devices to do as consistent and you want something that can work fast, highly recommend this one for sure. And if you're interested on the Amiro S2 or the Amiro S1, I do have a coupon code and I'll leave that in the description box below with my affiliate link. And if you have any questions, please make sure to comment below. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. I hope you're healthy and safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!